Hello, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. And I want to talk about some ways that prove that a person is a weak-minded person. 21 ways / characteristics of a weak-minded person. 21 characteristics of a weak-minded person. That's what I want to talk about on this one. And I want to get into the list because it's a lot of people who masquerade like they strong-minded, but they actually weak-minded. And number one, you put yourselves in harm's way to please others. Parentheses. Willing to try harmful drugs, get shot, go to jail, catch diseases, go broke, so on and so forth, right? We're going to just run right through this list. Number two, your mind fluctuates up and down based on how others treat you. Your mind fluctuates based on how others treat you. Number three, you can't enjoy life without someone patting you on the back. My reading is shot because you know how you write and your writing is kind of you was hurrying up. Which brings us to number four. You try to be politically correct even when you don't have to be. Number five, you are a people pleaser. Number six, you apologize regardless if you are right or wrong. Number seven, you do things you don't want to do to please others, sex with strangers, so on and so forth. Number eight, you secretly seek validation. You secretly seek validation. You know how some people be like, I don't care what other people think, but they really do. No. Hold on. Okay. Where are we at on my list? You are a people pleaser. You apologize regardless if you're right or wrong. Number six. You do things you don't want to do to please other people, sex with strangers, etc. You secretly seek validation from other people. You're a woman who has or will have a one-night stand. That's a weak mind. You're not getting no strong-minded woman to have no one-night stand. You're just not. Number 10, you're a man. As a matter of fact, let's go back to number 9. If you one of those women that's masquerading like you classy, but you done had a one-night stand before, just understand that you either are weak-minded or you were weak-minded. But one way or another, you had a weak mind. And you probably still do if you ever did that before. You need to work on that. Number 10, you're a man or woman who is thirsty. You're a man or woman who is so thirsty, they will be willing to switch hit, if you know what I'm talking about, switch hit. Number 11, you can be talked into just about anything. Number 12, you are / become unsettled by others being angry at you. You become unsettled. You don't like it when people mad at you because you're weak-minded. Number 13, you try to manipulate people. You know, a weak-minded person is going to be the quickest person to try to manipulate you. And remember, look at this list. Go back if you have to. Let's say a woman who had a one-night stand before. You the good guy to come along. And now she trying to, where you at? What you doing? But you had a one-night stand before. But you had somebody wing-ding in your mouth when you first met them before. So why are you questioning me? Worry about yourself. Now, number 14, you have a prince or princess mindset and a way to believe the world owes you. This is why people sit around, reparations this, reparation that. Because they got a weak mind. They can't go out and create something that will bring about the same amount that reparation would. Number 15, you're lazy. Being lazy is weak-minded. Because that's when you're going to get out of shape. That's when your money going to get messed up. That's when everything going to get messed up. It's weak-minded people. Remember, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you lazy, that's like a weak mind. Number 16, you only want that which is easy. You only want what's easy. Number 17, you are one of those people who will keep your income low to get food stamps. Number 18, people can come get you to finish conflicts that they started. My shooters, this, my shooter. If you somebody's shooter that's going around starting stuff and they can come get you, even though they started it, you got a weak mind. You're weak-minded. Number 19, you think you need to keep bad jobs. You will work at a toxic job for like 20, 30 years. It's because you're weak-minded. You can't think of nothing else. You can't think of another thing that you could do or create. Weak mind. Number 20, you don't believe in yourself. You need, again, that go back to needing people to pat you on the back. You don't believe in yourself. That's a weak mind. It leads to everything from being overweight to being broke. Remember, look at this list. Go back on this list. Number 20, again, you don't believe in yourself. Number 21, you have the unaccepted. Wait, hold on. I think I wrote this wrong. I'm gonna say number 21 is you have accepted the unprovable beliefs of atheists. You have accepted the unprovable beliefs of atheists. That's a weak mind. I mean, all you gotta do is look around and you know that a God or somebody supreme to us has created the heavens and the earth. Give him his credit. Give him his just due for being the reason why you're alive. You got a weak mind. You following these goofies talking about there is no God. I mean, let's stay right, but still. Number 22, you get punked by preachers. Like everything your pastor say, you do it. Everything your pastor teach, you believe it. You don't do no research. You get punked. That's a weak mind. It's a weak mind. So, I mean, I'm going to close this because I want you to go back on this list. If I have 22 things on this list. It really could have been 2,200 things on this list, but I limited it to 22 for the sake of time. This is the truth, man. The channel is no matrix, no being weak-minded and not trying to change and get a stronger mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. No simping. All subjects channel. I'd like to thank my new subscribers, and I ask you all to comment, like, share, subscribe, and if you have anything you want me to talk about, put it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in.